Sesame Street illustrator. If you look at your old Sesame Street books, you'll see his name prominent in many places. Voting is something we do every day. It's a way we can choose that gives us our own say. We vote for class president and which snack to get, where to go on class trip, what to pick as a class pet. And here's everybody. Our favorite character. You like this guy? Or the apple?
Yeah, the apple.
Okay, we'll get back to you. Voting gives each of us our very own voice. It allows a large group to make one single choice. How do you vote? With a proudly raised hand. Everybody raise your hand. Like, how many want to go to the party? That's voting. Okay. Marks on paper, that's when you have to choose. Thumbs up or thumbs down. How wonderful is Sonia Manzano? What if you didn't like her? That's another way of voting. Can you choose not to vote? Yes, but that's a sure way to lose your own voice and to not have a say. The item or persons that most of us select will wind up the winner, the one we elect. So here's people who don't want to vote. That's not a good thing, right? No. The biggest of all of America's voting events chooses our president and vice president. Are presidents important? Yes. Oh, yes, they are very. They head up the government and the military. It's not a bad rhyme. Vice presidents take over on the unhappy day when presidents get sick or else pass away. Every 4 years we elect them, you see, because we live in a democracy. Everybody say democracy.
Democracy.
A government for the people and run by them too, which means that this country is governed by you. There's all the people. Okay. Every 2 years we elect senators and Congress people of our choice to make laws in Washington and be our state's voice. We also elect sheriffs and mayors and such. Do local elections count? You bet. Just as much. We gotta hand it to this guy. He really knows what he said it up here. When our founders drew up the Constitution, it's true, they said folks should vote, but they did not say who. Anybody see the show Hamilton? You should listen to the music, it's fabulous. Since then, our history is marked by brave fights waged by people who struggled to win voting rights for all of the races and for all womankind, and also for 18-year-olds. Bear in mind, voting rights timeline. Wow, 1870, black men can vote. 1920, women can vote. Women didn't always vote. Can you imagine? You like it? 1924 citizens act. Nice, huh? That means that quite soon you will get to vote too. So please pay attention. This matters to you. Because you could vote when 18, right? Only citizens can vote, and as you've just been told, people who are at least 18 years old. Look at the people. You must sign up in person or on the internet with name, address, and birth date. And one more thing yet, Jacob. What do you think? Yes! You can write down your party if you do not mind. Cakes and ice cream, you're thinking, is the party that kind? When they say party, what do we mean? A birthday party? Political party. This kind of party I'm here to report is the kind that we know as the political sort. The Democratic Party, the Republican Party, the Libertarian, the Green Party, the Independent, the Jacob Party.
Jacob Party.
Special.
Wow.
You have your own special party. Don't drool on my book. The drooling party. It's made up of large groups of citizens who share beliefs and ideas and opinions too. Democrats and Republicans are the biggest two, plus small parties to pick from, more than just a few. So here are the one party and all the people who want to be picked. Second party and all the people who want to be picked. In primary elections run before November, votes will be cast by each party member for the candidate who they hope and they pray will be on the ballot come election day. Dun, dun, dun. 10 days. Is it 10 days?
10 days.
10 days.
Yeah, right around the corner.
10 days. Can't wait.
Yay.
Candidates set out on the campaign trail to convince voters that they will not fail. A vote for me, the candidate says, will make your dreams come true someday. With speeches and ads, the town hall meetings, with handshakes and waves and cheery greetings. They were to win the voters' trust, to win nomination. This is a must. And this is pictures of people campaigning.
Oh, no.
See the people? Where's the people?
See ya.
Oh, good. I may be wrong, but it does seem to me that voting is one big responsibility. What does responsibility mean? You know? It's like, it's something that important you can't forget about. It's something you have to do sometimes. Like you have to do your homework. That's a responsibility, right? Is brushing your teeth a responsibility? Yeah. So is voting. I might be pushing it on the teeth. As a voter, you must follow news carefully. You should read, watch, and listen, and then try to see what the candidates, if elected, plan to do. What are their benefits? Do they ring true for you? Do they? It's funny how they managed to get that zany art even in the modern day artifacts. Debates are held for people to see. The candidates talk on live TV. Moderators on hand have questions to ask. To give their best answer is the candidate's task. A debate is an argument that's meant to sway. It is run by rules in a most formal way. It was. Not lately.
Yeah.
We wish. But a debate is like just discussing something, right? At meetings called rallies, supporters get out to cheer the candidate they most care about. Supporters on the phone. Now that's what's going to happen here, right? Are you going to watch your parents get on the phone and call people? Or going door to door, say, vote for my party on election day. They raise lots of money, collect change in jars, and sell campaign stickers to stick on cars. I have my ticket somewhere. George Washington won the vote, so I have been told, during a winter that was snowy and cold. In 1845, Congress passed a vote to say there would be an earlier election day in November, so that's now, correct? The day each year is easy to remember. It's the Tuesday after the first Monday in November. This date was chosen for a very good reason. It came at the end of a harvesting season. So in the old days, they had to say, when are we going to vote and not like interrupt our lives? Because we're farmers, and that's when they decided to do it now. When election day comes, the voters' big role is to make sure to vote at their assigned polls. A poll is where you vote. As a general rule. It is a public place like a firehouse or school. Where are the polls here? The voting place all over?
City, park, community centers,
Oh, right, and I forgot
churches,
to
all
mention
over.
that there's, obviously you'll say this to your people, that they have time to vote. If you're out of town, there's a chance that you might mail an absentee ballot. Voting voting is your right. People cast their votes by different means, ballots fed into computers or direct voting machines. However you vote, it's important you see that voters are given complete privacy. A curtain or screen protects voters from view that ensures that your vote is known only to you. So only you know how you vote. You can tell people whatever you want. When you're in that room, the polls close up at the end of the day. Here come the counters, please clear the way. By special computer, poll results are scanned, but some votes are still counted by hand. The results are sent to the Board of Elections, which declares the winner by careful inspection. The loser admits their bitter defeat. This is important, everyone. The winner announces their victory sweep. The winner vows to serve everyone in the land, not just the supporters who lent them a hand. If all of this rings true, it is my dearest hope. This is what's going to happen after we vote. Yay, it's over. You will cast your first vote for. If all this rings true, it is my dearest hope that you will cast your first vote for the cat in the hat. Vote for the cat. Would you vote campaign for the cat in the hat?
I don't know. I think cats belong in the White House.
Yeah, if it's president of the kitty litter or something. The cat in the hat knows a lot about everything. As Melania Trump said. He knows stuff.